Hey everybody, how we doing this morning? Well, I went ahead and solved the issues with vehicles. I've been up really early this morning. Went down and picked up the second cattleman, so we had that. And as you can see, less tractors. That's it. I've got 3. The old garden tractor's still sitting over there. But we've got the 4840. We just put a front loader on it. And then I got this New Holland, which is 240 horse. So I shouldn't have any more issues, at least I hope not, with power. I really didn't want to get rid of the case. Man, I like that tractor. But and the 4020, the 5020. But I've got AC, I've got heat now, so I guess it's better. I don't know. We shall see. Anyway, it's been quite a bit of time. I haven't been up there to check on anything since we made the bales, but I need to go get them picked up, see if they're ready. It's been half a month since I've been up there, so it's been a little while. I'm a little nervous because there's been a lot of heavy equipment going up and down the road to my neighbor's house, and I've been kind of paying. Oh shit, that's not good right there. Anyway, I haven't been paying attention to it too much. I am hoping the old pickup here can handle all those bales and the amount of weight that I'm going to be putting on here. I think it can. At least it's handled a lot of weight in the past and hasn't had any issues, so we should be okay. Sure, we'll be okay. This thing doesn't have AC. It's just a good old 350 in here that's been shimmed in. The 6-cylinder that was in here is gone, so I hope it can handle it. I'm just praying. So anyway, we'll get up here and we're going to see what's going on because things have been a little different. Like I said, there's been a lot of traffic in and out of here on a constant basis. So I actually don't really know what has been happening. I haven't even been up here. I just know he didn't complain about the bales, so I figured, you know what, it's fine. We've got next month at the end of the month. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Okay. Next month at the end of the month, we have to go ahead and get him paid again for the next year's rent. Wait. What the heck? Where'd all the trees go? That's what they've been doing. They've been up here removing trees. Wow. Okay. Well, let's get out here in the middle of the field. And we'll stop. There's good enough. We got to walk back to the house. But first, we're going to go talk to him and find out what the heck's going on. Because, yeah, there's a lot of trees missing. So, anyway, let's go talk to him and let's see what's going on. Hopefully he's home. He usually is. Alright. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back with you. Well, that's interesting. A company came by and asked him if they could take the trees down and pay him a whole bunch of money. And he said yes. So they did a pretty nice job of cleaning this place up. He did say, however, since there's extra ground up here, he would like a little bit more rent since I'm going to get more grass off of it. And I told him I'd have to think about it because, yeah, that's a lot more ground up here, and I'm not really prepared for that much ground. I really am not. Oh. Well, anyway, I'm going to walk home and get the tractor, and I'll see you here in just a few. Whew. That was quite a run, but we made it. Okay. Getting the tractor here. Get that up, and let's get ourselves up there and I guess get to going on getting these bales picked up. I wonder if I could do that here with my property. I don't know. That would be kind of nice. I mean, he just said they came by and offered him money, and I'm happy with that because I've got more ground, but then I got to pay more money. Well, I'm not too sure about that. I mean, he didn't even say how much more. I mean, if it's not that much, I mean, we only paid $2,500 for this year, and that wasn't even the full year. But that's what he wanted. I'll have to talk to him some more and just see what he wants. If he doesn't want a whole bunch of money, and it's maybe $500 more, yeah, you bet. I guess we could do that. I don't see there being a problem there. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, I'm going to continue up here, and we'll talk more when I get there. Okay, well, I finished talking to him a second time, and I found out exactly how much more. I figured since I had to come over here anyway, I might as well ask. He wants $2,500, or no, I'm sorry, he wanted $2,500 originally, but now he's saying he wants $3,000. Which, that's $500 more. I mean, I can handle that. $3,000 for the extra. I think that's be okay. I told him I'd go down to the leasing office and let them know that that was okay. So, I mean, it's really not that bad. Oh, that was a poor stab on that, wasn't it? Whoops. I ran that bale over. Well, anyway, we'll just take these two up there since they were close. Go ahead and get them on the trailer. And I don't think I can do two at a time like I normally do with round bales. I don't know. I have to see how they set on this trailer. But that's really not that bad of a price. Watch out, Bale. Oh, I'm just going to clip through you. Okay. So, in reality, I think that's okay. I think that'll be okay. This is where having something that loads. Whoops. I had it too high, didn't I? This is where having something with a really tight turning radius comes in handy. Because otherwise, man, that'd be a lot of turns here. Alrighty, well, I'm going to get these picked up, and I will see you here in just a few. Okay, here we are. Last bale. Man, that took a little while, but wasn't bad. It just a pain in the backside. Oops. Come on. There we go. Okay. Whoop, I better push that up a little bit, hadn't I? Ah, don't look terrible. Let's go ahead and get it restrapped here. Here. Alrighty. Oop, let me through. Whew, tight quartered. Okay. That cleared a whole bunch of bales off the top. I do not know how this is going to go. I am honestly a little bit nervous. So we're going to find out real quick how the old truck can handle her. Because there's a lot of weight back here. I mean, a lot of weight. And if it's too much weight for the old truck, then I don't know. We might have to do something a little different, I guess. Which is entirely possible. It don't seem too bad. Of course, we haven't really climbed any hills yet. That'll be the real test for her. If she can handle the hills, then it should be able to handle anything. But so far, seems pretty good. We're not getting tip happy. Now, these are not fully fermented yet, so they are going to have to wait for a little bit. Which makes this so difficult. On how am I going to do this? Because the tractor that has the loader is up there. And these are going to be down here. That might be a problem. I didn't think about that. But the old truck seems to be doing okay, at least as far as I can tell. Seems to be able to handle the weight long as I go nice and steady and slow and I don't get carried away with it. It doesn't seem to be stressing her out too much. But we'll get these back to the house and we're going to hang on to them until they ferment. Probably next month we'll be able to sell them. And at least they'll be here. And don't have to worry about putting them in a shed because they're already wrapped. But we're going to find out how much a different style of pickup would be. And not pickup truck, but maybe we'll look at some of those fancy ones they've got. Okay, here we go. Can she do her? Oh, that's all she's got. Oh, come on, don't overheat. Don't overheat. Come on, girl. You can do it. Yeah, we're going to have to look at something different. We are going to have to look into something different. Because we are just crawling up this hill. I just got her in first gear, four-wheel drive, low. It's just barely pulling her up. Come on, girl. Come on. She's hopping a little. That's it. There we go. Whew. Well, that settles it right there. We need to make a run down to the dealer. We got to see what they got. Tell you what. If we can get this swung around here and just kind of park these along this grass edge. I think they can hold the weight. Let's see here. Let's open the tailgate. And we're just disconnect here. There we go. Let's go talk. Let's go make a phone call down to the dealer, see what they got. I'll be right back. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Already bought it over the phone. It's an Anderson, and they had it on discount because it's new, but it's been sitting for a while. It's actually about 4 years old. Nobody's wanted to buy it. I don't know why, but I guess not a lot of people do round bales around here. When I told him it was a round baler, he's like, well, we sold you the only two things we had for round bales. And he says, wait a minute. In the back, we've got this. So I'm going to run down here to the dealer, pick it up real quick. And I think this truck should be able to pull it at least up to the field. It does hook onto a tractor. It is an auto loader. I just got to use the hydraulics of the tractor to operate it. So that's not so bad. But, yeah, it's not a terrible deal. I mean, we lost all of our money that we made just by switching things around, which, to be honest, kind of sucks, but, you know, you kind of got to do what you got to do. This will make it easier, too, because I won't have to drive 2 vehicles up and 2 vehicles back. I can just take one tractor up there, load up these bales, and run them around. It will, however, necessitate me driving a tractor to town to deliver the bales, but we really don't live that far away, so it's really not that bad of a deal. Whoa. Well, there's something new. They must have traded on that case. That's a nice looking spreader. All right, let's see if we can hook up to this and haul it back in. Can we? Yes, we can. Cool. All right. We will get ourselves back up to the farm. Is it trailing okay? Yeah, it's trailing okay. We'll get ourselves back up to the farm, get this delivered up there, drive back to the house. You guys know the routine. Oh, I got good brakes. Must have brakes on it. Which, around here, that's a very good thing. I swear one of these days I'm going to come down here and I'm going to cut that tree down when nobody's looking. That thing in the middle of the summer, man, that's hard to see around. It's almost detracting, you know. You're trying to do the right thing and drive right, and yeah, I'm not too thrilled about that. Okay, well, it has no problem pulling this, that's for sure. Girl really doesn't bother with this. But I think what we'll do is we'll sell those other bale holders back to the dealership. I'm sure I'll take a loss on them, but oh well, it ain't the end of the world. I could think of a heck of a lot worse things. And we'll get these up to the field, get another load picked up. And at least with this, I can just drop them on the ground. That's kind of a nice thing. Then all I got to do is pick them back up to take them when we sell them. It will mean a little bit more driving for the tractor, but hey, that's what I bought them for. That's what tractors are for, is to be used. So I really can't complain too much. And by the time I sell those 2 others back, I don't think I'll lose that much money on them. Probably not hardly anything at all. Ooh, maybe I better slow down through here. I'm in a hurry. I want to get stuff done. It's chance of snow we had. Well, it kind of disappeared. We haven't had too much to worry about there. Okay, let's go get this. We'll just set this behind the tractor, and then we'll just move the truck up there somewhere easy. Okay. Let's see, about right there. There we go. And we'll just bring the truck over here, and we'll just leave it up here for the moment. We'll just come back to the tractor, pick all these up. Yeah, that'll work out pretty good. I don't think he'll mind if I just have a truck sitting here. I mean, I do lease the ground. Not like he has a lot of room to say. I mean, I try to be respectful. To the best of my ability. Oh my. I sure am getting a lot of exercise in. More than I normally would. Okay, let's hook this thing up. Wait a minute. What's hooking up wrong? What in the world? There we go. I just was too far forward. Okay. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, look at that. Now all I gotta do is just keep my controls steady and I'm good to go. Oh, she don't like climbing any of these hills. None of my tractors like climbing any of these hills. I might regret taking my weights off for when I put this front loader on. I might regret that. Oh. Put that one up high. There we go. We'll go down and come back for the others. Okay, this one should be the high one. Look at that, fit right in there. It's perfect. Yep, this works out a lot better. I mean, it's kind of high tech for us, but thankfully I've got the model that's got 3 instead of 2 connectors. There we go. Got it? Good deal. Well, that's all of them from up here. Let's start down on the bottom side. Might as well start in the back. We'll see how smooth this new area is. That's not too bad. It's pretty good. Oh, what do we got over here? That must be what they're getting rid of the stumps with. What is that thing? A T-Rex, huh? Stump grinder. So that's what they're using. I know he said there was some equipment up here, but I hadn't seen any of it yet. But I guess now I have. Take this hard one here. Give us a chance to get turned around. Whoop. Whoops, 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 whoops. Come here, Bale. Oh, we don't want to hit that machine. That's probably worth more than I've got. Well, actually, I know right now it's worth more than I got because I ain't got all that much. So this definitely seems to be working a lot better. A lot less time consuming than that other way. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not the best stacker in the world, so this will work. This will work out. I think I only got room for 3 more. Well, actually now 1 more. There we go. We have a full trailer. Well, let's get back to the farm here and drop these off, and then we'll come back for the rest of them. So I'll see you when we get down there. Alrighty, here we are. I think we're just going to pull these in right here. If I remember right, oh, these darn trees. That's why I need those guys to come visit me. I think we could set them right here. Let's see if that'll work here. Oh, shoot, shoot. That was a mistake on my behalf. I didn't realize that thing came down. Well, hopefully I didn't bing up my plow. Okay, let's see. Feather the throttle. There we go. One load complete back at the farm. Well, technically 3 loads. Let's get back up there and we'll get the rest of them picked up. I'll see you in a few. Alrighty, here we are back at it again. Let's get these picked up. We'll fold that down here. Alrighty. Away we go once again. I think this is a heck of a lot slicker of a deal than if we were to have to pick each one up and use that other one. The truck just can't handle it. I mean, let's be honest. Our poor truck just cannot handle that much weight. I mean, I'll have to do it one more time to deliver the bales that we already have, but that won't be too bad. You know, I'm not foreseeing that as such a terrible ordeal. But I don't know how many bales I got left here. I might have to make more than one trip. Got quite a few. I mean, I cannot believe how much we actually got off of here. It's rather, rather amazing. It's a lot of bales. But a lot of bales will give me quite a bit of money. So I guess I have to look at the positive side here. And eventually we will have money to buy chickens and should be able to get some cattle here soon. So that'll be a good deal. Yeah, even the old 4840 is kind of struggling on these hills with this much weight, but she's pulling her own. I really think she's doing a good job. Yeah, here's the last three here. We'll be able to get on. Oh, Lord, I'm knocking them all over. Oh, well, that's okay. There we go. Another full load. Let's get these down there. Get them stacked up in the yard, and then it's almost lunchtime. I think I'll take my lunch. And, oh, look at the time. My recording's running a little long. Well, guys, thank you for being here today. Glad you're a part of this. We'll catch you on the next one. See you soon.